will there be a new Tenchu game on the PS5? It was recently reported that the creator of Tenchu, Stealth Assassins, Takuma Endo, had stated that he would be interested in returning to the series for the PS5. The stealth games were highly unique at the time of their original release, and they had a huge influence on other games in the genre. It has been more than 10 years since the release of the last game in the series. This means that a new title would not only revitalize the franchise, but would also evoke feelings of nostalgia in people who played the games before. What were the most successful Tenchu games? There have been 9 games in the Tenchu series to date. The first was Tenchu, Stealth Assassins, released for the PlayStation in 1998. The success of that game led to a sequel on the same console in 2000 called Tenchu 2, Birth of the Stealth Assassins. Both of these games were critical sensations. GameSpot gave the former a score of 8.3 out of 10, and IGN awarded the latter a generous score of 9.1 out of 10. Some would say, though, that the third installment was the best. Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven was released on the PlayStation 2, and it made use of the superior capabilities of Sony's follow-up console. The later games were not quite as well received as the early offerings. However, estimates suggest that worldwide sales of all the titles in the series combined exceed 10 million. It does seem as though this is the perfect time to bring back the Tenchu franchise. The assassin genre is hugely popular at the moment, not just on console, but on other platforms as well. For example, there are numerous stealth options for mobile including Hitman Go, Hello Neighbor, and Death Point. Assassin games have also been found in the slots industry. Assassin Moon Hyperhold from Microgaming is one of the standout games at Fruit Kings. It is clearly designed to appeal to players of the stealth genre. Assassin games are even more prevalent on consoles. The Assassin's Creed franchise is one of the longest-running game series of all time, with Ubisoft having just released Assassin's Creed Valhalla for next-generation consoles. The Hitman series from IO Interactive is well-loved as well. Both of these titles use some of the mechanics that were introduced in the Tenchu games. According to IGN, the original creator of the Tenchu games has said that he would like to develop a brand new offering. This suggests that Endo's vision would be to move away from the previous characters of the franchise and start an original story. The advanced capabilities of the PS5 could allow the Japanese developer to create something truly spectacular. However, any ideas about a possible premise right now would be pure speculation. There is no doubt that some older gamers would love to see a brand new Tenchu offering. The original title was one of the most memorable games for the first PlayStation, and a new option for the PlayStation 5 would surely stir up strong feelings of nostalgia. On top of that, the new generation of consoles could allow for an amazingly advanced installment to the Tenchu franchise.
XxSnowCX Gaming. Do you like what I do? Consider to subscribe.